Here we are at Gardeners World Live at the NEC in Birmingham 2021. The show was delayed from June through to late August, but we're here now. We were asked to put on a feature display about 3 weeks ago, and so they came up with the idea, want to put a vehicle on, and they offered us a car or a tractor. So I said, well, why not put my dad's tractor on? So my brother brought it down on Monday night, and here we are, Ferguson TE20. It was built in 1950. Had two owners, and then my father purchased it in 1958. Prior to that, he'd walked behind horses for 24 years, ploughing and doing all other jobs with them. And so this was the first time he'd had a mechanical vehicle on the farm. What we've showed through this display is from when my father was horse ploughing. Back in 1952, he won the senior championship at Brailsford Ploughing Match. In 1936, as an 18-year-old, he won the junior championship, and he was allowed to enter because he was a servant of one of the committee members of the Brailsford Ploughing Match. My father worked for other people up until 1954. When I was 10 weeks old, we moved to Town End Farm at Clifton, where he took over the tenant farm from my grandfather. And then in 1958, he bought the tractor. He retired in 1983. And my brother, who's an agricultural engineer, kept the grey Fergie, refurbished it in 2000, and my father had the chance to see it the year before he died. So we have some wonderful memories of it. But the whole idea of the display, my father was a farmer. He knew how to grow crops. He grew half an acre of vegetables for us to survive. There was 4 kids. There was no food around in those days. You had to grow your own and preserve it for winter use as well. A magnificent farmer, and what also happened was he used to grow plants. My mum and dad used to, apart from the vegetables, had a wonderful garden as well. And also they, when we first started our nursery back in 1988, they used to grow the cowslips for us and other plants like that from seeds, ready for us to go and sell. So we've got some wonderful memories. And the whole idea of this display as well is to promote Brailsford Ploughing Match. They lost the event 2 years ago because the area was flooded where they were going to use. Last year with COVID, this year they're back here again. They will have horses ploughing there, and also the tractor ploughers. They do hedge cutting, of which my brother used to do hedge laying. He is now a committee member, and his partner Eileen is the secretary for the society. And the show is being held on the 6th of October, Wednesday the 6th of October, at Bradley near Ashbourne in Derbyshire.
The beautiful planting on our display at the NEC for BBC Gardeners World Live, including the beautiful Fergie tractor, was there to enhance it, just to show a flower-filled tractor yard. And it includes beautiful plants such as Allium, Lavender, Bubbles, and a Sedum, telephium, Karfunkelstein, beautiful claret, Achillea, Pomegranate, and these are just fitted in with airy plants such as Gaura, Freefolk Rosy, Anemone, Frilly, Knickers, a little bit of yellow in there just to highlight which is Rudbeckia, Goldsturm, Lythrum, Swirl, and Veronicastrum. And as the wind blows through, you can see how all of these plants just move, and that's part of the thing with when you're planting. You need movement in the actual garden. And it's got a bit of white, which is tall, it's got a little height at the front, it's got soft planting going through. So the first large bit of planting before you get to the tractor is really just soft cottage garden style. And then as you get round to the tractor where it is in the main yard, you've got a slightly more shady planting near the bonnet, such as Aster, peduncularis, Hydrangea, polar bear, there's an Actaea in there, there's a Miscanthus malapartus and some Eupatorium. All of these would like a slightly shadier area, and then gradually going on through down the length of this planting, you go through some lower plants such as Coreopsis into Selenum wallaceianum, which is a lovely umbellifery. heading into more annuals. And then you get to the cutting garden, or what looks like a cutting garden, with straw used as the mulch because that will stop the weeds. And in here we've got cosmos, cleome, beautiful helianthus, and some agastache, and even a lovely dahlia hamari rose right down in the corner, just to give the effect and beauty and adding a bit of colour into this display. All of this is highlighting beautiful planting.